have Gus come over and we're going to do a little quick, if you can see on the screen there, it's a video of the panels on top of the store that we couldn't actually show you in person today. But Gus is going to share a few details about our project and how it's worked out for us.
Great.
All right. Well, it's a privilege to be here, and yeah, this is a great project.
Thank you very much.
And it's not the effort of a particular company, but it's teamwork. So we partnered with Habitat for Humanity 2+ years ago, and with Spark Northwest, a nonprofit, and our company, Dynamic Solar and Electric. We wrote a grant request to the Department of Commerce, and yeah, we got it. So it's a partnership of us, the Department of Commerce, and also Centralia Coal Transition. So really a neat project that allowed us to put a 120 kilowatt DC solar array rooftop. So initially it was like going to be 328 solar panels that were 365 watts, but currently there are 256 that are bigger, 475 watts each. Probably too much technical detail for some of you, but some people do like statistics. So anyhow, so the average that it has been producing per day is 768 kilowatt hours, which is enough to power 29 homes.
Wow.
You know,
Fantastic.
so it is a fantastic project. So
Where is this? What building is this?
It's on that
Right-
building
right
over
behind you.
The
Right
big
behind-
building there.
Is this a Habitat building?
Yep, that's
Correct.
our store.
Yeah. And the roof pretty much covered?
not
But
fully,
two-
but
fully.
no, if you see,
Half
if you
of
look
it
at the picture,
probably.
that's how the
There's a photo there too.
Got it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. So this is
Yeah.
enough for 28 homes, average usage.
29 homes, correct?
29
yeah.
homes. That's fantastic.
So it will save Habitat for Humanity Yakima thousands of years, of thousands of dollars a year.
Yeah.
That you know they can put into building new homes. And because of the lifespan of the solar panels, you know it's 25 to 30 years. So yeah, the blessings will continue to flow.
Well, you're building homes and then you're powering them. You're a one-shop deal.
Well, we're trying to do our best and keep things affordable for our homeowners.
That's
So
fantastic.
the store represents part of our funding program for our build programs, and it builds 3 to 4 houses a year. And this savings that we're getting from this solar project is going to add another $20,000 to $25,000 a year in savings just for bills that we would typically pay, plus helping reduce the footprint of energy in our community. So we're super excited about it, and it also helped us introduce solar to our other homes too. So
That's correct. Yeah, we've been currently we're installing our third solar project for Habitat Homes.
Fantastic.
And homeowners are excited because they're not going to pay, you know, for electricity. So yeah, so I'll finish with this. There is a kind of mythological encounter of these two guys. One is Diogenes, and the other one is Alexander the Great. And Alexander the Great, you probably know the story, went to see this philosopher, and he wanted to grant him any request. And Diogenes said, "Could you please move because you're blocking the sun?" So we have a prominent figure here visiting us today. So we don't want to say move, but we want to say thank you for what you're doing. And please move anything that intervenes with EV chargers, electric vehicles, solar panels, etc. And
Yeah.
thank you, because we know that it's not just you, but it's a team effort. So thank you for you and what your team are doing for us.
Well, this is so exciting because this is a triple play. So you're saving Habitat money. That means $25,000 going to housing instead of a fuel bill. You're helping us transition off of coal, because some of this came from the transition from closing the Centralia coal plant, now going into solar. And to some degree, you may not think about this, but you're powering our cars now, right? So, you know, you can use this electricity to power our transportation sector.
Right.
So this is residential, transportation, and reducing our carbon footprint. That's a triple play. So congratulations.
Right. Yeah, thank you.
That's
you.
really, really exciting.
Have some brochures there that have the facts that I mentioned and more, you know, like offsetting carbon footprint.
Yeah.
You
No.
know, tell them.
Well, no, we also want to give a shout out to the citizens of Washington who helped finance this as well. And it is a benefit not only to the people you're building for the homes, but you're benefiting everybody in the state of Washington. Because when you do this, you're reducing pollution. There's 8 million people that all of them have one thing in common. They like to breathe. And what you're doing is you're making the air cleaner here. So there's 8 million people that are getting a benefit from what you've done here today. And we want to thank them for helping finance it. How about a round of applause for the citizens? And I said triple play. It's really a quadruple play because this is jobs too, right? So these are jobs right here in community. We want good
Right.
paying jobs. We got a great entrepreneur here who's put it together. We now have the largest manufacturing company in North America making these solar panels up in Bellingham. We're having now two of the most prominent battery companies so that we can use battery technology to integrate solar energy into the grid. When the sun doesn't shine once in a while in Seattle, we can use battery storage to level out that load. And we now have jobs being created in the hundreds in Washington State in battery technology as well. So this is an economic growth opportunity for us, including in the valley. How many employees do you have?
We have 4 employees. Yeah.
Those are
Small company. Yeah.
Thank them for me.
Yeah, we'll do.
You're the
definitely.
next Microsoft for sure. I'm confident.
There you go.
No, it's a growing industry.
It is.
It really is a growing industry. So congratulations.
Well, thank you.
One other comment too, just, we started the day talking to some leaders in the ag community. We were talking about the challenges. There's a lot of challenges for ag right now. It's, the world is changing, but one of them is the horrendous experience they're having with the weather and the climate changing so fast. They lost like 70% of their cherry crop this year because of bizarre weather. Last year, you had 116-degree weather and hurt a lot of the crop. So they're getting hammered by climate change. And you want to preserve this beautiful agricultural industry here in the Yakima Valley. Every time you put a solar roof in, you're helping do that because you're reducing the fossil pollution that's causing climate change so we can keep growing apples and cherries in Yakima. That's a sweet deal. So this is a win for the ag community. I don't think people make that connection a lot. But silicon helps grow apples. So I want to thank you for what you're doing. And hops.
Right.
Can't forget the hops.
Our favorite. Our favorite.